One more swimming final to bring you before medal presentations. The women's 200 metres individual medley SM8. Stephanie Slater goes in the centre lane next to Olesya VLADYKINA from Russia. Giles, Stephanie Slater is on fantastic form. Can you see VLADYKINA challenging the British swimmer?
Well, VLADYKINA always plays her cards very, very close to her chest, doesn't she, Paul? We've seen her every single time we seem to see her race. She really holds back on the pace, saves everything for the final.
She'll be very strong on the breaststroke leg. Stephanie Slater, you expect her to be out fast on the butterfly and on the backstroke. But I think it just really depends on that breaststroke. If VLADYKINA can get back on terms with Stephanie Slater, it could be fairly close. In lane one, BAZDOACA from Romania. Romy PANSTERS, the first of the two Netherlands swimmers in this final, next to her teammate Lisa den BRABER. In lane number 4, Stephanie Slater, the favourite for this one, silver medalist in the World Championships last year. Next to Olesya VLADYKINA from Russia, the reigning European champion, the Russian Amalie VINTHER, champion this week in the 400 freestyle. She may well feature in the medals. Ingrid DJUPSKAS from Norway is a final swimmer in this, the women's 200 metres individual medley SM8. Can Stephanie Slater make it 2 goals in one day? She is the European record holder, set last year at the World Championships, 2 minutes 40.73. The women's 200 metres individual medley SM8 final.
Take your mark.
Well, both Slater and VLADYKINA off to a good start. VLADYKINA already better under the water. It's really going to be a race this of advantage and disadvantage. Where do your strengths lie? Well, we know where Steph Slater's strengths lie. They are very much rooted in the butterfly that you're seeing her swim to great effect there. She won in a new world record time, the 100 metres butterfly. She's not a bad backstroker, but not amazing. Her breaststroke's okay, but she is also a very good freestyler. Olesya VLADYKINA, of course, is a superb breaststroker. So we're going to expect to see her come back, particularly on the third 50 of this 200 individual medley.
It's all about if Stephanie Slater can get enough of an advantage to be in touch after the breaststroke leg. VLADYKINA, we expect her to come back, and it's the two main challengers that are well ahead of the others at the moment. Looks like Amalie VINTHER in 3rd position, Romy PANSTERS from the Netherlands in 4th position. VLADYKINA, well, she is keeping in touch with Stephanie Slater. The margin at the end of the butterfly was almost exactly 3 seconds. It's now only 1.8 seconds, and expect VLADYKINA to come back on this breaststroke leg.
Well, Steph Slater was very hard on the legs, on the backstroke leg. That's going to push her heart rate up a lot, and VLADYKINA looking absolutely superb on the breaststroke. Lovely and smooth, great riding breaststroke. Steph Slater, a great butterfly swimmer, but really hasn't quite managed to translate that similar motion into the breaststroke. VLADYKINA looking imperious as she overhauls the British swimmer. Shoulders come up together, shoot forward, and that's the point at which the legs kick. Now you can see, looking at Steph Slater, the arms and the legs almost working together. There's not really a swapping of the power. There's a question now of fitness, and Steph Slater is in great shape, but this ball, I was going to say, this looks like it could be too much, but actually, Steph Slater is drawing level now with VLADYKINA.
I don't think Stephanie Slater. She has swum this freestyle leg brilliantly, and Great Britain will take gold again. Stephanie Slater, it's 2 golds in one day for Slater. She takes it in 2:41.73. VLADYKINA comes in at a very slow pace at the end in 2:46.36. Good enough for silver. It looks like Amalie VINTHER is going to stay ahead of Lisa Den BRABER for the bronze medal position. Bronze goes to Denmark. But what a great swim on that freestyle leg for Stephanie Slater. And VLADYKINA, she put everything into the breaststroke leg, and she just didn't have anything left on the freestyle.
Yeah, really came down to fitness in the end. Steph Slater, you can see from the look on her face, she didn't only want to win it, she wanted a personal best time. She was just outside of that. That 100 metres butterfly earlier in the day really must have taken it out of her. You see, happy but tired. The Preston Piston strikes again. There's VLADYKINA, a superstar in Russia. Well, I have to tell you that Paul Noble was so impressed with that swim there. He's just literally just fallen over backwards in our commentary booth.
It was just so exciting there. Thanks for continuing there, Jess.
Yeah, absolutely, my pleasure.
We are on a platform here. Any of you following us on Twitter will see the platform that Giles and I are on. That was a good turn though, wasn't it, there? From Stephanie Slater, that flip over turn.
There was, but you can see here VLADYKINA almost with every single stroke taking distance off Stephanie Slater, extending that lead. But she must have just laid so much down on it, because then on the final 50, she lost almost 10 meters to Steph Slater.
I think when she saw Steph Slater coming back past her on the freestyle, VLADYKINA knew that she was going to be safe for the silver medal. And just eased up, I think. Stephanie Slater, though, very pleased with her performance. Stephanie Slater takes the gold medal for Great Britain. Olesya VLADYKINA for Russia in second position. Amalie VINTHER, the bronze medalist for Denmark.